Luki's not keen on passing it just yet. They want to get rid of Engine and TOC first. Also, they have to deal with this hypercharge out from Engine, who claims the life of Luki, and now pushes this ball over to the right side.
Still no goals seen. This is a prime time here for Toxic Lotus with the speed coming in, the aggression. They've got to get this ball forwards and forwards towards the goal. And it's cleared off the line by Luki. What a great interception. Stemantic now coming back into the spawn. But if Toxic Lotus has primed this right, they've got the max speed and the dodge to be able to doing it. Stemantic goes down for a bit of a fun. That's a waste of a super, but they should still walk this in just the nick of time. There is no seconds here for a response. Toxic Lotus get a game.
He's getting away, top right-hand side, breakaway for RBM. He's sprinting for that ball. Zeus, Luffy, there to assist. Low HP, knocks it through. No! Stopped at the goal line. Blunder from Tribe.
Close but no cigar. It was the Barley that came out.
30 seconds to go. Loud have to react. Adinho on the left-hand lane. Battling against Luffy. Plenty of HP to work with. Now a dive in from RBM. Kyodog, a slow down hypercharge. Will it make contact? Yes, it does, but it's not enough. That ball did not bounce in. Tribe Gaming are going to be tying up our third.
Just for the raw stats, but it expires at an inopportune moment. He's brought down. Tribe with the player advantage now as Kyodog gets to pop his own hyper, but it's respected. Tribe just back away from it. Kyodog's caught out in the open. Makes some space, but again, Tribe come in looking for another goal.
This is where health points matter, but Luffy has broken away. Oh, he missed the mark! Denied! And now that ball's gonna sit on the top.
By one shot. Here comes R getting aggressive now. Daryl goes in, Vegeta gets the shield, but he's still in trouble. Able to survive. Greenberry used to body block, but he's awkwardly in a corner. FX can't really use it to defend himself, and the gas should bring him down, but not quickly enough, apparently. What was this? And then tucked behind a corner. All right, response. He tipped his hand now, looking for FX, trying to slow him down with a tar barrel, and he gets him. Patchy's got no choice but to go for it now. Jay pops the gadget, and there's Patchy. Swoops.
Going in as well. Always charge available. Rolls forward. It's going to be a double. Patchy feeling the heat, the bounce. Oh, it's an instant eradication. No, it's 2v1, and Elevate gets the dub. Magic Man.
Wants to dive on Tok, and there's not much the Colt can do at that range. And now, of course, Bonnie just gets straight back inside the cannon, and we're off to work once more. Engine now. I don't know if he has the best sort of DPS on safes, really. I don't know if Miko is your go-to for base racing.
Well, so far it's at least contesting. Lumi on defense. Luffy, easy shots to penetrate through that safe. It's really running away from them right now. This is the closest we have to a base race in this format with the change to Heist. 1280s raining down, neck and neck. A gadget goes through, jumping to the other end. Engine looking to pour out damage. It's a frantic finish here, and the Miko wins them one. Toxic Lotus take the first. Reload.
Right,
an easy tap and 4,360 as well. And obviously there's a little bit of tech here with Miko that makes him valuable.
Right, yeah, so Miko has a star power record smash that allows him to do double damage against non-brawler targets. That safe is one of those, so he actually does a huge amount of burst there. You'll notice he's still a problem for someone like Piper to deal with, but if you let him on safe, he might be able to outrace some of these brawlers. RVM, though, has got pretty great damage, just DPS in general. Good uptime there. In comes Engine, looking for Luffy first. He might look to deploy those mines more defensively. It's going to be a close one again. OU trying to blow Zeus up. He gets some distance away, but that Lumi damage is really starting to take its toll on the safe.
OU with some solid mechanics as well. Miko off to the left-hand end. Zeus can't do much about this. It's a horrible matchup for him. Squishy brawler, easy dodges, and especially in close range, Piper's not able to do a thing.
Okay, in we come now with that out of frame super to dive on the safe once more and to go back to work. Tribe have to get going here. They've got to get busy. They've got the invulnerability phase here, but they haven't triggered the last one of Toxic Lotus now. The Miko might just get the feast on this safe. 24% still here for Toxic Lotus. Engine too hard to catch it. Blink and you'll miss it. Time is short. Pops the gadget for a little bit of extra durability. OU had to respect this. Has a super though, so no real threat. But big map control, allowing Zeus to come forward and take one of the Toxic Lotus side gems. Now Tok might be a problem. RBM has to pop the last stand. And Engine has to sustain with the fish torpedoes to win that fight out.
He is moving at the speed of light right now. Several supers being cycled there. This is what I was alluding to. Shade, not an S-tier brawler, but if there's no hard way to stop him, a good player will excel. We saw Chitampo do this a couple months ago. It's shined a little bit last month, but this guy's just an issue right now. Now he's lurking on the top-hand side. What's Zeus supposed to do? He can go through walls, cycling another one as well. It's going to pick a teleport to get out of there, but he can't even use it. He's striking so quickly.
RBM has done a great job keeping his team in this game, but it's a matter of time until Tok starts to run away with this. literally and figuratively. Out of nowhere pops Zeus, good elimination, but Engine's still a problem. He and OU are going to walk away with 13 gems to their names. And that tribe have got to find a way to get forward. RBM clapped. Tok here just running interference. Luffy blown to smithereens by that clap damage. Gems are dropped. Countdown is reset.
Tribe Gaming giving themselves a fighting chance. This inventive comp has been a problem so far. Now OU looking at the distance here. Engine charging up a bubble, a teleport through. Zeus doesn't get a strike. A little desperate action there. Didn't really have much of a choice, and a nice healing super out of Engine will help Hank
Expected, but Engine uses it to basically claim the middle part of the map entirely for Toxic Lotus, and here come those supers again for Tok. This is not where we want to be against the Shade. One down, RBM has to pop a last stand gadget, but he at least keeps those 2 gems in possession. That may not matter though, I'll be honest with you. Toxic Lotus are up to 8 now as Engine goes and divests the Draco of his horde, and Engine just walks away.
Walks away, and with a hypercharged super, Tok got pulled, popped a super, and now he's off to deal with Gray. Nothing he can do. Engine, plenty of HP to work with, even though he's being melted down, does have a hypercharged super. Down goes one. RBM looking to strike, not enough. It's the entire Toxic Lotus roster looking to respond, and they force the dragon away.
Zeus in trouble, has a dimensional door here, but OU's the one that's carrying the gems, and he's still very healthy. Tok stunned briefly by a super by Luffy, but he's not going to have another one of those reliably at his disposal. They're flashing super. Zeus has to try and come forward here. Remember, Tok has another shield to work with Hardened Hoodie, and there's of course a bubble there for OU. It's not enough. Tribe Gaming got